Howdy, howdy, everybody. I'm Rick, you're you, and this is No, I'm Not a Human. So we played the demo on the channel a little while ago, and it was awesome. I loved that demo. Everything about it was so cool. The art style, the story, testing people, it's all very cool. So I am very, very excited to see what the full game has to offer, because I honestly don't think you could disappoint me with how phenomenal the demo was. Ooh, I like that. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I love the multimedia. Oh shit. Yeah, we just stoned into it. I love the multimedia vibe of that, like actual pictures with drawn characters. I liked that. Hello. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Yeah, it's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards laid sprawled on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, prepared, perhaps trying to find some food. So this seems very just similar to the demo. Ooh. Kombucha. Somebody ripped my cat picture. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. And we just go to bed. We talk to him in the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful immersion of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Excuse me. Okay, it's a radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Was that in the demo? I don't think it was. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Yee. I don't want to look out there. It'll blow my beer day. Blow my retinas off my body. Wait, no. It's, he's in the kitchen. Right? Hello? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh, I hate dealing with Pope. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 090808. We'll keep you in touch on the phone. Ooh, Papa gets to pull out his notes. Hold on. 090808. Okay. They'll probably give me this information easy to read, but I like still just having it because what if they don't? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I didn't even read that summary of that beer. Did it change any? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. No, it's about the same. I think. I don't remember. I act like I remember what the summary of a beer was. I say with full confidence. Okay. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chattering about something. They pay you no mind. I coming. I just have to look out all my windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards has decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the pale dude with his shirt out. His chest out. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now, and there's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your daddy's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait. No, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be careful, so I'm super careful. I tiptoe over here real quiet and no one saw me. Oh, have a good day. Thanks, you too. I'll go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me, and you have to roll a dice, and then you have to move stuff around, like the armchair and the couch, and you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I love how terrified the dad looks every time. He's always just like, got that face. Hello? I love you, tall man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there has found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, you can come in, tall boy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I hate how he after you said, yeah, you can come in, he hunkers down a little so you can see his face. He's like, thanks. I'm gonna keep my face hidden till you have trust for me. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Tall boy, tall boy. Ooh. Hello? Okay. Listen. In the demo, I know this girly pop is always a visitor. But she's real passive as a visitor. Like, she's real chill about it. So I am going to get her, fingers crossed. We're not gonna blow her up, and we're gonna see what happens. Because if we can have a passive, I want to know what it's like to have a passive visitor in the house for some reason. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melted into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hello? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Damn. What? Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? What is that? Why are we so aggro toward this man? He just got here. I don't even know him. Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. I used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reaches up out of the soul. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and the guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it safer in a crowd. Listen, I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know. There is gonna be possibly maybe a visitor in this house. If you're chill with that, and you're chill with a very tall boy, yeah, you can come in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I didn't say no to anybody, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing. See, my problem that I had previously is that no, I don't look at that way, not anymore. My problem is that I said yes way too much. I just let everybody in. So, good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. They did this dude so dirty. Neither of these pictures look good. They did him so dirty. And it's on the news. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, let me check his radio, because it's bopping and beeping and hooting and hollering at me. And now for our new program. Yes, I I'm a human. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by emailing to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Alright? Okay. Kombucha. No, I almost looked out and burned my retinas off. Cucumber day. Hello? What's up, feller? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Alright, well, wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you, because you're the only one that I'm like iffy on. Fine, go on. Check, I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Alright, well you don't have to be weird about it. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Alright, you're good. You're good. The white ones are mine. Fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Buddy, you did not steal dead people's teeth. Would have been wasted down there anyways. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Buddy. You're okay. I mean, that... Brother, that's messed up. I feel like Tall Boy is okay. Is that a Labubu? Tutu. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Brother, that's a Labubu. Hi, Tall Boy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chair. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on top of a bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself." I know I made this comment in the demo, but buddy, you was 8 feet tall minimum. There was no right for you to climb on top of a bar. You was so tall. Just no wonder people got scared. You're like 8 feet tall and you're climbing on top of furniture and screaming. Just screaming at them and cursing. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't feel like I need to test you, but I will. Let me look at your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take an order of sadness and smoke. Alright, yeah, you're good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. But you know who is a visitor? Hi, girly. Hey. I hope this all ends soon. Why did you lose your house? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Go have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. No, you're okay, baby. It's okay. You don't gotta explain it. I get it. Bro, I can't believe that dude stole teeth. Neighbor. Okay, 090808. Yellow. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if somebody's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's this food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye! Take care. Okay, he said the TV. Okay. Let's see what I can find out on the TV. Buy groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call, oh my gosh, I need my pen. Just call 592-702 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's go, babe. Hello? Stop knocking. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. No. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ew. Ew. You both look wet and dried up at the same time. You look like a dehydrated and then rehydrated and then dehydrated again shrimp. Disgusting. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What? What? Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? It's okay. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our house and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one of them. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It's damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint ideal for fun. Nothing human about them except for the skin they wear, kid. Well, listen. I know you just had your whole spiel about how visitors are bad. You can come in, but we do in fact have a visitor here. She's very kind though. She's just a little lady, so you have to be nice to her. But yeah, you can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Well, let's not hold our breath. Oh, let's not get too rash. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Why are we so rude? What's with your face, dude? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy feels like. Despair binds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. I'm gonna get back into the same problem. I'm gonna keep saying yes and it's gonna screw me up. It's gonna blow me to smithereens. Let's see. We don't have to test Girly Pop because I already know she's a visitor, but I know she's chillaxed. Tall boy, I'm pretty sure he's no, I'm pretty sure he's okay because his teeth was okay. I don't know if that'll change, so that means that's 2 I don't have to check. So I just have to check the new guy and I would have to check you. So that's 2. Oh yeah, come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Buddy, I need you to stop being so cute and nice to me. I will blow up. Hello? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Excuse me? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Buddy, yeah, this ain't a hotel, this is my house. Thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble service. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't want you here. I feel like you're gonna scare the hose off. You should leave. What See, you can't be here, dude. So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Well, girly pop, it judge yours too for making demon eyes at me. Listen, you scaring people off. And ain't nobody even around to scare off. I need to look out the windows. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. Okay, I couldn't remember. I got distracted by that lady. Anyway. Bedtime! Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, God. Was it? Oh, no, it's gonna be Tall Boy. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna be Tall Boy. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regards a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Oh my god, what? There's dead people in this house. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. Okay. Thou cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the Pernius aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Who died? Is it Tall Boy? Oh dear Lord. Okay, who did it? Who did it? Did you do it? Everything's gonna be okay. Is it? Are you still feeling cheerful? There's a dead man across the hallway. You want to talk about it? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still hold on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. Brother, I'm gonna body slam you. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Buddy, if you don't show me the teeth, if you don't show me your teeth, I'm gonna lose my mind. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It really does. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Buddy. Everything was fine until you got here. If it makes things easier. Oh, I misidentified a visitor. Oh, he had perfect fucking teeth. Well, I know who it is. Hello? Buddy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, did you not hear the shotgun blast next door? You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured it was safer on my own. Then the varmints showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like that. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. You talk good. You talk good for someone who is in danger of being blown sky high. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Yeah, you're good. Well then, wait! Ain't no way that little girly Pops killed Tall Boy. My folks warned me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No sorry. I've talked about this before, but I love the dentist. I would have went for you. Oh, shit. Now. How you doing in here, little mama? Hope it's not all... Hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic, and I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something, and I realized that this was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, and it was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have swore I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Girl, you seem like a visitor. No. We're gonna deep breath. We're gonna deep breath. Girl, I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Well, I don't know all I can do. I made her have a panic attack. Girl, did you kill Tall Boy? I don't think you did, but did you kill Tall Boy? Again, I don't think you did. I love you. I need to check myself. Brother. Oh no, what? Well, now I'm worried about the hunter, because that guy was human, so that means it's you or the grave boy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looking in nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching like it's a funeral. No eyes, teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Okay. Alright. R.I.P. Tall Boy. I'm sorry that you had to be kicked from one hell and come face first into another. Anyways, it is family day. And what a good way to spend family day. We've lost 2 people, both innocent. One by someone else in the house, one by me, you know, GG's. You know, every time I see this loneliness and isolation poster, I always think it is a Pomeranian. And then I look at it again and I think it's a frog. And then I look at it again and I just realized it's actually just mountains and my house, or a house. But it still looks like a Pomeranian or a frog when I'm running. You see what I mean? It looks like a little Pomeranian. But then you get close and it looks like a frog. And you actually have to look at it. And it's a mountain with a house and stuff. But, you know, that's, you know, Forest 592702 call. Okay. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Coffee. 2 cans. 2 cans? I think I'll take the 2 cans. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, 090808. Neighbor! Hello, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Just be careful. Thanks. You take care too. No. Well, we are in a bad way. We've got the grave boy and we got the ranger boy, and we're gonna see what happens. If one of them blows up, that means the other is a visitor, or this means that Pookie Bear in here is going sicko mode and she don't even realize it. She goes to sleep and she just becomes like Wolverine or something. I don't think that's what's happening. I think that these 2 men are gonna have a roundabout tonight. Yeah, I think they're gonna have a brawl and one of them's gonna lose. But you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Or they might not. Who knows? They might, you know, it's gonna be nighttime. I'm gonna be letting new people in. They might grab one of them instead. Or I could just let something much worse into the house. Who knows? Options. I like that picture. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes at the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Wait, I'm going to bed. Good night! Good morning. Good night. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of the kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Hello? Howdy. Hi! What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So? You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Brother, you need to be nice to me. Hello? Hi, your 4-res delivery here? Ooh! Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun. They moved us all to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. Here you go. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, or have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. Brother, I get you. I also do that all the time. I'm like, good night. And then I wake up and it's night. I'm like, good day. Good day. So we meet again. Hi. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Toward the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? No, not really. Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain that it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meanings of your divination. I will always let a cat in my house. Hello? Buddy. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Brother, Brother, buddy, buddy, because I don't think you coming in here, I will just cut your mouth open, right? He'll just stay mouth sewn shut. And also, who did that to you? And are they following you? Because, brother, if they're doing that to you, I don't want them near my house. Oh, gosh. Well... Did I let anybody else in? No. Yeah, I guess you can come in. It's about to be an absolute shit show in here, cause I have at least 2 visitors in this house, and the guy who's not a visitor is about to have a real bad time. Or you might. I don't think you will though. I think you might be safe. But yeah, you can come in. He nods and steps inside. Phew, wait. It's gonna smell like death in the morning. How much y'all wanna bet it? Cause I shot my shot and it was wrong. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting on those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing... Buddy, the radio scares me every time. Also, all 3 of these, phenomenal. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber's Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cranny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber's beer drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Okay. I'm just ignoring the smell of death in the house right now. It's absolutely awful. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. I've got 1 save. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use it now. I think it might like... Okay, nobody's here. Who died? Oh. Buddy. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for the visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I'll be back. Mama, are you... What the fuck is going on in here? Is the closet just where the crazy people come? Neither of you are crazy. I love you both. But what the fuck? Are you eating people? Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I could trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. I'm not a visitor. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. I mean, you can if you want. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Well, I got bad news. What's up? So, got the stitches off your mouth? What the shit? What the shit? I can't understand you. Buddy, I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh yeah, they're fine. You're good. Okay, I'm feeling confident that I need to check you more. What's the point in digging where no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around the fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Okay, I need to test you one more time. Your teeth's good, your hand's good, the hands feed me to keep me alive. You... Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck under them like memories. He is a grave digger, but oh my god. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join them. I don't know what to do. I don't think that the lady's killing people. Yes, I know she's a visitor. We all know she's a visitor, but I don't think she's killing anybody unless they've completely changed how she works, which is a huge possibility. I don't want to shoot you, dog, but I mean, it's a likely story of him being... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a test. If you're a human and that person in the closet dies, then I know she's attacking people. Is it a horrible, fucked up, twisted, horrible way to test it? Yes. Am I gonna do it anyways? I got him! Oh. Goodness. Y'all okay in here? I know I made a real loud sound out here. Don't worry about it. I promise it ain't nothing scary. Just stay in here. Just stay in there. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Good night. Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. So is that... Hold on, I have a real question. Is that the same guy that comes to our door and is just like, are you alone in your house? Is that the same guy? There's no way. They look completely different, but they're both shirtless. I don't know. Anyways, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I'm coming. Give me a minute. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Hello, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? I'm gonna pull that creepy shirtless man move. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA's HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What will happen next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests on them and make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No! I needed her! Oh, you bastards. I needed her. What? They took my girl. Oh, hey, girls. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Me too, girl, me too. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of the bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Yeah, you two can come in because they just took my best girly pop, so I need 2 new girly pops. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. Hello? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What else would she be doing, brother? Her house is on fire and her dad's dead. What? Of course she's freaking out. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. Guys, I need this man to lock in. What do you mean, are you freaking out? People, they killed my dad and they killed my dad. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen and then they did something and then they set the house on fire. And when I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Yeah, come in, baby. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, you can come in, honey. I can't promise you'll be okay, but you can come in. Hey, brother. What the actual H? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? See, City lived here. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did somebody send you? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't... Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Girl, I need that cat. I need a cat. Girl. I'm gonna let you in here, but if you hurt anybody, I'm gonna body slam you. Come in. I make myself home here. Come in, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh my god. I need that cat. Oh, well, I mean... But do you wonder if she'll be passive? Like our other girly pop? Our other visitor girly? Someone smells like someone died tonight. Well, no, that answered it for me. Well, good afternoon. You were watching the news. Oh my god, please don't kill one of the sisters. Oh my god, no, they killed that person with their mouth sewed shut. Oh god, oh, this place is a nightmare. Or they killed a little girl. Oh god. Oh no. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. See, dog, but the thing is some people just don't like having armpit hair. Some people, it's literally a social norm to not have armpit hair. What are you talking about? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, who is it? What the fuck? Wait. No, I gotta do the radio. Hello? What? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll contact you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Well, y'all are okay. Okay, she's okay. Dear God. Yep. Okay. That's not good. Hello! Ew, you're so ugly. I love it. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up cat. Oh, I love you. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to name you. Corn Cob. I love you, Corn Cob. Anyways. Lord have mercy. 592. Shit. 592 702. Okay. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna call anybody else because the neighbor's dead. Sorry. Okay. Okay. The little girl is safe, right? Hey, baby. I want my mommy. I know. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, oh. Okay, just rest now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Okay, sorry. Okay. Girl. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? A dumb question. You open door, ask yourself for what? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing, not yet you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, and the rest, who cares? Okay. Well, someone died in this house. And I know there's at least one visitor here. Can't tell who, but hey girls. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. So that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Yeah, go for it. I'll talk to your sister. This is the end. How you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body, and it's so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. And I want to take it off. Alright. No, I completely get you, baby. Can I test you? Do it already. Can I look at your eyes? My sister and I have similar eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. But hers aren't so empty. Ooh. Okay. I'll leave you alone. I just need to gather my strength. I need to test your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still very similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Oh. What are you? Why are you here? Okay. No, I need to test you. You test me? Yeah. Be sure of something. Show me your eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Yeah. Okay. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it. You do not. Yes or no? What? Girl. She never thought she'd favor big idiot. I love you girls. Have a good day. Okay. From the vibe, I think everyone is safe. Sad sister is iffy, but also she cries a lot. What is this? Okay. Why am I down here? What? Oh. What? Buddy, do I really need to start testing myself? Y'all make my tummy hurt. Okay. You okay, corn cob? Yeah, he's okay. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for an examination. That's all for now. Oh, okay. Please. That scared me. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decapitated on... Oh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out all its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Hi, corn cob! Oh, you're so gross looking. I love you. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your household. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No! That's the little girl! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? Fuck you. Sorry you had to hear that. What you knocking so damn hard for, huh? Oh, it's you. So, you're still hauled up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit in fit it all by yourself. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Brother, every time I see you, it's interesting. Corn cob! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Oh, I already blew her up. Why did you ask me to do that? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach that far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. Hello? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evacuate? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellers rushed in, threw folks out on their hind ends, and grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You can come in, but if you hurt one of these ladies, I'm gonna blow you to smithereens. I'm gonna tell you like it is. There ain't gonna be no testing, there ain't gonna be no ands, there ain't gonna be no ifs. That's just gonna be what happens. I don't care what the bald man said. If my girls are hurt, I'm gonna lose my mind. Shit. Oh, my girls, my poor girls. I don't want them hurt. Oh, if something happens to one of them, it's game over. Oh my god. No, I have a bad feeling, and I don't think you should. I think you should leave. Fine, just don't open the door for them yellow fellers. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. What the? What is that sound? I hate it. Hello? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know, you're too nice and your wife looks angry. Also, people was tip-tapping, 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 tip-tapping on my house. Okay. So the thing of it is that if I let them in and they're not visitors, then that's two people who are not visitors. If I let them in and they are visitors, that's two visitors. I think the wife, honestly, I think either or. I think they could just be a weird couple. But like, do y'all want to come in here? Because I got like Big Mama or somebody smacking on my windows, like, it's crazy. Sorry, I think you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about an energy thing? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. No. What do you say? No, I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm too tired. I'm tired too. Quit smacking on my damn window. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aids for the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Okay. This is dispatch checking quarantine zone status, code 51. Reports of an explosion at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Massive civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered off pending investigation. Stand by reinforcements. What? So I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. We're getting a lot done. There's still similarities of the demo still at play, but there's a lot that is also changing. The radio wasn't as big, I don't believe, in the demo, and this basement door is crazy. There's new characters. I love it, and I hope you all are also enjoying it. And if you are, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.